students, today in this video we are going to discuss about the different marketing management philosophies. Before this we have completed the different elements of marketing mix. Now it is the last but a very important topic from the board point of view also. So what are the philosophies? As we know that in the market, when a person comes to sell their product, so there are the different strategies and the techniques and ideas we can say that every seller adopts to increase the sale of their product. Okay, the product can be same, okay, the brand are different, but the idea and the way of increasing the sale of their product and earning more and more profits in today's market is different for the different person. Okay, so these are the philosophies. Philosophy refers to all the ideas, or we can say the ideologies that guides each and every marketer so that they can attract more and more customers, and which will help in increasing the sale of their product. We will start from the first concept, that is production concept. What does this concept say? It focuses on large scale production to decrease the cost. According to this concept, the companies who are following this concept focuses on large scale production, because the large scale production will give them the benefit of economies of scale. Economies of scale, we can say that large number of units if you will produce, the per unit cost of a product will be decreased. Okay, you will be able to produce such product at a very low cost, and if you are able to decrease the cost of your product, then you will be able to sell your product at a low price. And this concept focuses on that the product which is cheap and readily available in the market is purchased by the customers more and more. Okay, maybe this point is clear to you. This concept focuses on large scale production in order to decrease the cost of the product so that you can sell that product in the market at a very low price. And if your product is of very cheap rate and also easily available in the market, then you will be able to increase the sale of your product. But this concept has some drawbacks also, as we know that it is not necessary that only cheap products are purchased by the customers. Okay, the customers who judges the quality of the product on the basis of their price, okay, will not be able to buy this product, because they might have a thinking that if this product is of very cheap rate, is of very low price, might be there is a possibility that this product is of low quality. Okay, so with each and every consumer, this production concept does not work. Second concept is product concept. Okay, what is the main focus of this concept? That producing good quality product and added features in this product. This concept focuses on the quality of the product. The more good quality you have for your product, then the sale of your product will be increased. They only focuses on quality of the product, not on the price. They are of thinking that if you are selling a very good quality, let us say for example I have heard in the news that people has gifted a gold car to their relative or a family member, I think so. So what is the purpose of a car? Okay, what is the purpose? To travel for a long distance, or it may have some features like a music system and AC and airbags. Okay, other than these features, a car does not have any other function. Okay, so if you are selling or producing a gold plated car, so what is the purpose? What is the different purpose that car is going to serve you? Okay, the function of the car will not change, only you will be able to travel from one place to another in that particular car. So this concept also has some drawback, that do not add so much quality, do not focus on the quality of the product, so that your product will be of very high price, and each and every person will not be able to afford that product. Your product should be such which is able to fulfill the needs and demands of the customer, to satisfy the needs of the customer. But this concept focuses on only good quality product and added features product. Third one is selling concept. What does this concept focuses on? To sell whatever is produced by using promotional techniques. This concept focuses on that whatever you have been produced, you should sell it by hook or by crook. Okay, by using, for example, displaying so much advertisement on the screen of the customers, by giving more and more ads in the newspaper. You should sell, you should adopt such techniques, you should have the quality of selling your product by hook or by crook. Okay, if you are attracting more and more people by giving schemes, discounts and offers and different advertisement, then the customer will be attracted towards your product and you will be able to sell your product more and more. So you should sell whatever is produced. In this concept, companies did not focus on the needs and wants of the customer. They only produce as per their wish, and by adopting so many techniques, promotional techniques, they used to increase the sale of their product. But this concept has also some drawback, as we know that different customers, it can be possible that at once all the customer will purchase your product by seeing the ads and by attracting by the schemes and offers that you are offering. But when the customer will be able to know about the reality of your product, then they will not buy your product again, as they will be able to know that this product is not as per the advertisement was shown to us. Okay, so it is a very short-term concept. You can say that you can attract the customers once, but you will not be able to survive in the market for a long period of time. Okay. Fourth one is marketing concept. What does this concept focus on? Produce as per the need of the customers. It means it is just opposite to the selling concept. Selling concept produce as per the selling concept. Sell whatever you have produced. But the marketing concept, in this concept, firstly the needs and wants of the customers are identified, and based upon that needs and wants, the product is being produced. Okay. This concept focuses on the needs and wants of the customer and specifies that if you produce such product, if you manufacture such product which is as per the need and wants of the customer, then each and every customer will purchase your product and it will help you out in increasing the sale of your product. You should keep in mind while designing and launching the product that what are the exactly needs and wants of the customer that customers are not getting in other brands. If you manufacture such product on the basis of needs and wants, your product will be automatically sold in the market. Fifth concept is societal concept. What does this concept say? That customer satisfaction within ecological boundaries. Okay, there is some we can say that marketing concept focuses only on the need of the customer, but societal concept focuses on the needs of the customer, satisfaction of the customer along with the ecological boundaries. Your product should be such which is able to fulfill the needs and wants of the customer, but you should focus on that whether these products are as per the environment, whether these are harming the environment or not. Okay, for example, liquor, alcohol, drugs. Okay, you have seen in the market, as per the marketing concept, that people are addicted, people are demanding drugs. But as per the societal concept, you should see whether this product is good for the health of the consumers, it is good for the environment or not. If it is harming the health and environment, so you should not produce such products. Okay, so these are the 5 concepts that are being used, that have been used by the different sellers to increase the sale of their product.